right, Coach. Thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in.
All right, I'm back, dude. I'm in pain.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
It hurts. It don't feel good.
Guys get set to match up between the Miami
Oh, me too.
and the Indianapolis Colts. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to
I'm fucking sweating playing this other game.
Right at the 20. On first down, Trubisky able to find the rookie from Ohio State, Paris Campbell. And he'll take this.
Ooh, I just ran one to the house, dude, and I don't know how I did it. Just literally running left and right, trying to avoid people from chasing me. Yeah, it was awesome. And now I'm up 7-0 somehow. Okay. It was off a curl. It was off a curl route, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in this other league. They did a fantasy draft. You just pick the team for color.
And he'll elect not to turn this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Dude, it just wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me fucking change my depth chart.
Come on, QB, come on. On first and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he's going to take.
No, it never did. It said, as a player, you can't control other people's depth charts. Or, I mean, I guess I can't do it on defense.
2 on the play.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
I'm going to come back to you.
First and 10.
My 50, my
43-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to let this one go.
Oh, wow.
This is
He just burnt me. Same play twice.
This one in for a Colts touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Vinatieri connecting.
How often?
And we are tied at 7.
I don't. It's a training for until the season starts, so it's gonna be like for 6 weeks with the training. Every Monday through Friday. You don't do weekends. Yeah, but they're only doing half days right now. Like fucking only 7:30 till 12, or you can be in the night class where it's like fucking 12:30 till 5. I'm doing the morning class. You get the pick. They'll ask you which one you want.
Where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team.
I can't get Tariq Cohen in here. It's pissing me off. Like they're fucking wanting to put Chase Edmonds in as my running back, and I don't want to fucking run with Chase Edmonds. As a player, you cannot make changes to your team's depth chart. I guess. I can just leave and come back.
Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down.
Yeah, I have.
Shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
18 and 19.
Back on the expected
Not all that.
situation.
On third down.
Could be worse.
And he'll be tackled.
Aaron's done a lot more.
To the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. Fights loose.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray.
Dude, DK Metcalf is eating me up.
He pulls it in.
DK Metcalf is eating me up. There's nothing I can do.
6 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides have a chance to get it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Noah Fant with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Hey, ball. Hey.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky buying time to his left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Watch the slats.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And the grab by Croft. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
In your face.
Hey, alert.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And able to find Green. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Khalil Mack racking up sacks.
Going shitty. I can't trade. I'm a fucking player, so I can't do any fucking adjustments on my team. So now I'm running with stupid-ass Chase Edmonds.
But what what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking scheme. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running.
Wow, and then Trubisky throws way over dude's head.
Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Trubisky. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great...
He's got a man complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown.
His team's too fast for me, bro. And Marquise Brown already got hurt.
76 yards.
Dislocated his knee.
Strike quickly here for 6 points. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point.
He scored a fucking 76-yard pass.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, stupid-ass Chase Edmonds running the ball back.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Oh, my God. I get sacked every fucking play. It sucks.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see
Yeah.
a rush like that, I file
He ain't got time to throw the ball or nothing.
aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Trubisky will throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready to left.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. It's caught inside the
Just too fast. There's nothing I can do.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
I'm talking about on defense. I can't do nothing. His wide receivers are too fast.
What do you do when you
It
get
is burned. They're just way fucking faster than my people.
So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack
I'm gonna get blown out.
And the lead is up to 18 now. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Now the ball's out.
Wow. I can't do shit.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Steps away. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
That's it, baby.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Noah Fant with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Trubisky to throw. He's going to loft one deep, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
I was giving him interceptions and touchdowns now.
6-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half.
I gave up. I'm done playing.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays,
there goes Melvin Gordon. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go, fellas.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
and I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football, and the Colts pick it up, and he takes it in for a Colts score. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And out come the Dolphins now. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here we go. 15 line it. 50 the mic. 50 the mic. Hey, 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 hey.
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Through an opening, and there he goes. 31 yards there and a first down.
I'd have to say that was a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a first down and not a touchdown.
He's got daylight. 20. Touchdown in his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Mike, 180. 59. Watch the run.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
They don't want it.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Let's get it.
The Colts take over first
Come on
and
now,
10
let's go.
at their own 19-yard line.
Ready. AC Gator.
Watch the run. Watch the run. You're soft, baby.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd down at 4. Murray under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. A big play there for Indy. 48 yards. What a game it's been for this team.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up. And they are.
There he goes right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines with his 2nd.
I'm ready for this to be over with.
And